Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Rhett. We got videos today from Mankind. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow.
Vai questa, dormi con Michael Jordan. Io sei.
I was wondering what the caption meant.
Yeah, I paid for it.
Well, suck it. Is that like what you're still doing?
God, you can't say that.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous, and I don't want any.
I'm an adult. I can do what I want.
It's disgusting. I want no part of it. And if you had any,
You don't have to have a part in it.
there's a reason your mother isn't even here, and you're lucky that I even showed up tonight.
Damn.
Obviously, we understand this kind of reaction, right? But like, let's be honest here. You know, he's got to have some sort of fault. He raised her.
True.
Right? But that doesn't make it any less her choice. Like she said, she's a fucking adult. Like, I tell you, I hope to God I never have to find out how I would truly react in this kind of a situation. Now, that being
I would blow the hell up.
said, you know, on a human interaction level, if you agree to go to this dinner with your daughter, be at the fucking dinner and don't bitch about it the whole time. It
I can agree with this.
kind of negates the whole gesture that you made in the first place, right? It's kind of like if somebody agrees to help you with something, then they bitch about it and make you feel bad the whole time they're helping you. You know what I mean? It kind of undercuts the whole idea of them being the nice person who helped you. You know what I mean?
The girls still, yeah, they do. The girls, are you guys still getting belly button rings? I don't know. I haven't fucked a whore lately.
What's your name? Where you from, Bridget? The suburbs. That sure narrows it down. What do you do? What do you do when you're not being so fucking boring?
Do you know the difference between wallpaper and toilet paper? Gross.
When you didn't show up for my birthday in St. Louis, I felt that you want to give me the time and attention that I needed. I told you we should just become friends because it seemed like that you weren't showing me no interest.
You wanted me to court you and woo you like you was my girlfriend.
I never did want to do that.
Yes,
you just
you
saying
did.
that, okay. But you can have
that's
that.
real talk.
You can have that.
That's
okay.
real talk.
Sign language comes off the rip.
Oh my God, I hate you so much. I just want to smash your face in.
I don't understand how it's such a problem for a man to want the woman he's in a relationship with, not just the
Someone
woman
like
he's
him
fucking,
too.
but in a relationship with. Why is it such a problem for him to want her to show him a little bit of fucking attention on his fucking birthday of all days? You know, the bar for women is so fucking low. Bro, I hate everything about this woman and this clip and her reaction, the look on her face, the fucking aggression,
The entitlement that she's like,
the attitude, the lack of self-awareness, the immaturity. I fucking hate. This is why men are not vulnerable with women. And he's not even being vulnerable. He's literally just telling her maturely what he wants from a woman he's in a relationship with, not just some fucking side piece here. And the aggression, she's right to the shaming tactics. She is so immature. She can't just accept that maybe he wants just a little bit more from her. You know what I mean? She can't accept that she did a little bit.
and it's not like the man asked for flowers, pay for the date, even 50-50. He was just like, yo, you want to show me some attention or what? It was my birthday.
I hate everything about this fucking clip. I hate this woman. Fuck her. Fuck this fucking clip.
She say, let me see the picture.
That's the first time I've ever heard him say that.
Back in the day, she used to be bad little shit, man. Let me see. Let me see. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, Granny.
Oh, I like that. I'd fuck her. You fuck her with me?
Would you consider yourself to be average, above average, mediocre, below average?
Where I'm at right now, I would say average because I'm not working.
So I need you to understand something. You're 28 with 2 children. You're 5'5", almost 300 pounds. Where in the world is a woman 5'5" and almost 300 pounds with 2 children and unmarried anything about average?
I can pull guys like nothing. I mean, that doesn't matter.
Oh my God. Stop it! You're almost 300 pounds. Talking about you can pull guys. You're going to pull a hamstring trying to walk.
It's diabolical.
All right, this next.
Oh man, he rest in peace. Oh man,
It is a little bit
sorely
longer, but it's got a
missed.
good payoff at
Sorely
the end, so
missed.
stick with it. And while I got you here, as usual, if you're enjoying the video, please don't forget to like, comment, ring the bell if you're new here. I do hope you consider subscribing. But also, while I got you here, I just want to make quick mention of the fact that there hasn't been as much content coming out regularly these days. And that's just because I've been in the process of moving house for the past few months, and I'll be super busy doing that until the end of January. But I
All good,
will
brother.
continue to try and get as much content out to you as possible until then. Beginning of February, I'll be completely relocated, so things should start rolling, should start coming out more steadily at that point.
I know the feeling.
So I hope you
just
guys
moved
stick
myself.
around until then. All right, so what do you say we get back into this video?
Anybody heard about the new store in New York City? It's called the Husband Store. And you can go there and shop for a husband. There's 6 floors in this store. You can only visit each floor one time, though. And each floor you go up, the value increases. You may choose any item from any particular floor, but you can go up a floor, but you cannot go back down. So there was a woman who went to the husband store to find herself a husband. On the first floor, the sign on the door read, "These men have jobs." That sounded good. These men have jobs.
Basic.
Floor 2 says, "These men have jobs and love kids." Floor number 3 said, "These men have jobs, love kids, and are extremely good looking."
Dude.
Wow, she thought, this is sounding pretty good, but I'm compelled to go on to the next floor.
Of course they are.
Well, she does go to the 4th floor.
This is human nature, though. Most humans are like this, not just women.
The sign reads, "These men..."
But women have took this hypergamy to a whole nother level now in the modern age.
Have jobs, love kids, are drop dead, good looking, and they help with the housework. Oh, mercy me, she said, I can hardly stand it. Still, she said, I've got to go on. She went to the 5th floor. These men have jobs, love kids, are drop dead, gorgeous, help with the housework, and have a very strong romantic streak. But she couldn't stand it. She decided she had to just find out what was on floor number 6.
Of course.
Floor number
Grass
6
is
said,
always
you are
greener.
visitor 31,456. To this floor, there are no men on this floor. This floor exists solely as proof that women are impossible to please.
The point
And
she's
then
making
all
should
the women
definitely
are
have
there.
more impact, especially coming from an older woman. But you can tell by the laughter and the cheering that the point just went straight over their fucking heads. Also, with modern women and social media, these women just get in the elevator, skip every floor, straight to the fucking top.
And then they go crashing down when the top cuts the wire. Uh-oh. Gonna be some pooping? Oh no!
Shawty, what that thing do?
No.
Oh!
Call me
Face
glass half
skid.
full, but I think they're getting dumber.
I am rock hard right now. Anybody else?
What if we draw some googly eyes? Wait, I got an idea.
Man.
Oh my god, that is funny!
Can we,
We just drop
ask the zodiac
penises on
signs real
everything.
quick?
Oh my god, no, bro.
Please.
No, bro.
Can
That
we
shit
guess?
does not matter. It is not
Yeah,
true,
guess.
bro.
I like when people guess.
Yes, okay.
How do y'all feel when girls be saying that though?
I feel like a lot of the shit that you say is gonna be in fucking valid. That's exactly what I
don't play games like that.
Because it's like this. If you wanted to guess my sign and I told you, you say, "Oh, I think you're a Cancer," and I'd be like, "No, I'm a Taurus."
Are you?
Yes, I'm a Taurus. Do I act like a Taurus?
You do.
I do?
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking Taurus.
What are the chances?
I love that line when he said, I feel like a lot of the shit you say is gonna be in fucking valid. That's facts, bro. Facts.
Facts.
This stuff was amazing. If you divorce him, text me his phone number.
Does that make me gay?
That's all men need is good food.
Eat a whole gingerbread house and then go outside and take a shit in a snowbank. Be a man.
Hey, that's a really good idea. Yeah.
And there's a place that I've dreamed of where I can free my mind.
You'd be dead. If you got caught up in that, you'd be dead.
Yeah.
The sheer shock of the
That's
cold
me.
alone would probably...
That's me.
There's this revered master who everybody wants to study under, and it's almost impossible to get to him. And so he's interviewing candidates. And the aspiring samurai comes to him and says, "How long will it take me to be a master?" And he says, 10 years. And so then the young samurai, eager to kind of prove himself, he's like, well, what if I work twice as hard and I work day and night to become a master? How long will it take then? And so the master sits back and looks at him and says, 20 years. The young samurai is like, wait, what? How can I take twice as long if I'm working harder? The master replies, if you have one eye fixed on your destination, then you only have one eye left to find your way.
So I put this clip in for a purpose here, other than the fact that it's spot on. So I may go on a little bit of a rant here. If you want to skip ahead, feel free. There's some great motivational shit to finish this video. But here's the thing. I came across a few pessimistic comments recently in the comments section. And look, I want to make it clear, I'm not singling anyone out here, but I did feel the need to comment on these comments. Because I read about how, it's just empty hope and nothing ever works out, and Sisyphus pushed the rock up the hill, but all it did was just fall back down on him. And as I was reading these comments, it dawned on me, like we talk about, single women keeping women single in this space a lot. And I realized, like, reading these comments, this is the equivalent for men. Yep. Men who have been embittered by the world.
I get it all the time. I get called a simp. I get called blue pill. I get called all these things. Me just trying to push relationships. And I get it. I've always said, I don't mind that you guys have backed away, that you're MGTOW, that you're passport bros. I truly understand. But if you want a family, work towards it. It's okay.
Trying to convince other men that nothing's ever going to work out. And I want to make it clear that this kind of mentality attacks everyone from time to time.
Yep.
But it's your job to make sure it doesn't sink its fucking claws in you.
Damn right.
You let the world in, you piss and moan for a little bit, and then you get back to work. And I think what, the people who aren't able to move on from this kind of mentality fail to understand on a fundamental level about the universe is that you cannot force anything in this life. And it seems to me that people like this have just missed the point of all the movies, all the climactic scenes, all the sports montages, all the fucking athletes talking about how they got to where they're at, all the successful people talking about the fucking years and years of hard work. You think you're gonna be different somehow? Like the work is in the drudgery and you don't see any results for the longest fucking period of time, and you don't get to dictate how long that is. But you're building good habits, and eventually you reach an inflection point. They literally all say the same fucking thing. 99.9% of people quit before that inflection point because, maybe they didn't see the results they wanted by the time that they dictated. But that's not the way it works. You have to reach what is known as the potency of non-attachment, or expectation without impatience. So the way I envision it, it's as if the universe or God or whatever you believe in is a friend or someone who knows you better than you know yourself.
Okay.
They know exactly how much it's going to take to make you quit, and they're going to push you to that limit. So the question is, how do you beat someone with that much power who knows exactly how much it's going to take to make you quit? And the answer is you have to take time out of the equation. And that's more than just saying, I'm not going to quit. It's like you reach a moment in time and something snaps.
I always wanted to be successful, guys. I'm 38. I'm barely semi-successful now. Barely. It took a lot of time. It took a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of failures. A tremendous amount of failures to finally get to somewhat success. Somewhat well off. And I'm still working hard to be the really well off, or the somewhat okay well off, and then the really well off. But it takes time. It takes time.
where you make a decision deep within yourself to stick with it no matter how long it takes, where time doesn't matter anymore. You're no longer the person that you used to be, where you were anxious to get something done by the end of the week or by the end of the year you wanted to get there. You have to take your eye off the destination because you cannot force it. No matter if it takes 20 years, you cannot force it. The gods don't like to get pushed around. And you do not get to choose how long it's going to take. You do not get to choose how hard it's going to be or how much effort you have to put in. The only thing you get to choose as a man is whether you're up to the task. Whether you're going to put that fucking effort in, no matter how much effort, for as long as it takes, no matter the fucking outcome.
Damn right.
That is the decision you have before you. Do with it as you will.
Oh, this reminds me of the meme I posted of Sid, all iced out, saying, it takes time to become wealthy, to become a man of means. Don't think that just dreaming of becoming a man of means and not putting in the work is just going to get you there.
But in the meantime, if you need a little motivation for this week, I got you covered. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Stop being a bitch, come on.
See you in the next one.
I'm built different. You're built different, huh? I'm built easily.
What the? My man. What? I don't even think I can do that.
Let's go.
So what would you say the biggest deception was? What was the biggest lie you were told?
It's not that simple.
Why not?
No, that's the biggest lie I was ever told. It's not that simple. And it's a lie they tell you over and over again.
What's not simple?
Any of it. All of it. It's how they get you to give up. They say it's not that simple, Vinny.
So what's the truth?
That it is. And if you just do the thing that they tell you you can't, then it's done. And you realize it is that simple. That it always was.
Life's hard. Don't quit. Yeah, that husband tower thing, it's a normal thing amongst men and women. It's a normal thing amongst humans. This is why there's so many proverbs that are very similar to this about a guy that was a stone cutter, wanted to be the sun, became the sun, but then clouds blocked him. Then he wanted to become the clouds, and then the clouds were getting pushed by the wind, so he wanted to be the wind, and the wind got blocked by the mountain, and then he wanted to be the mountain. But then there was somebody chipping away at him, collecting his rocks, collecting his mountain, and he ended up wanting to be that, which was himself. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that, and catch you guys next time.